So guys, literally keeping up with the theme of this incredible elevation, I had no idea that the old town was like this. Literally the entire place is built in this direction. You can see that building there with the slanted kind of wall because it's built on a hill. And I'm really having to go up and down, up and down. So it's not ideal, but it's very interesting at the same time. So guys, I just had that really long break. I was trying to figure out the trains, and honestly, I spent an hour just resting and drinking water. But I kind of spent too much time. But anyways, I'm back outside. It's 4 p.m. so I have 2 hours left. My train leaves at 6. Here's the town hall behind me. It has the gate there, so I'm gonna try to ask if I can get in. And there's also a few other extremely interesting things here in this square. It's actually the second most important square. There's another one I'll show you guys. It's the biggest open air square in Europe apparently. So we'll see that later on. But I'll just show you guys this square's features. So you have the Museum of Fine Arts just here behind me, and then over there, I'm not sure what that one is, but it's another big building. And then you can probably hear the sound of water. It's because you have probably, I think, the most prominent fountain in all of Lyon here. It's of somebody commanding 4 horses. I don't believe though that there's anything explaining its story, so I don't see any plaques. But look at that fountain; it's quite impressive. So it's basically, it seems some kind of mythical figure that's commanding this 4-horse carriage, so very good. And then the opera is supposed to be somewhere, so I'm gonna go try to find it right now. So guys, we're here in the Fine Arts Museum courtyard. So you saw the entrance, I actually just passed through here, and it's the inner courtyard, so you're still not in the museum, you're just in a kind of a peaceful square, and you can see some people here just chilling on the benches. So this is not a paid area, so you can just come here and relax. So it's a very calming environment, and I just wanted to highlight that. But I'm not actually going to be going into the museum since there's not enough time. So on to the next stop. So this is incredible, guys. We're here at the opposite side of the city hall. So this is the other entrance, and this is actually how you get in, because you can see there's a police portal where you can get through. But of course, it's not as extravagant as the other side. But what is much more important here is the Lyon Opera. So I was about to miss this stop because it's not really on the way, but I took the detour, and I think it was worth it. So you can see it's extremely impressive. This is essentially the National Opera House, and I'm not sure if I can get inside, but even if I can't, it's still quite beautiful from the outside. I can see through the glass. It's extremely beautiful, like the interior design. And there's also some weird plate statue just there on that side. So let's first see if we can get in, if any chances are. Alright guys, so the billet office is open, or the ticket office, not the billet side, that's how the French word. So you can be in this section. As you can see, it's cordoned off, so you can't see really the Romanesque kind of design that they have going on. I'll show you a bit that is visible, but you can see, first of all, the design of architectural choice in the entryway is quite modern, and it's all black. But what I wanted to show you guys is there. So just above there is where you can see that real design of the theater. So it's really kind of like the thing that it seems the closest to me is the Palace of Versailles. You kind of have the gilded ceiling and everything, and that's what the actual opera is like. But for whatever reason, the entryway is kind of ugly like this, and there's no access to get there because it's all blocked off. But if you'd like, you can definitely search up the photos. I imagine online it's easy to find. And they also have like this chambers style door, so you can see there it kind of opens like a space shuttle. So yeah, that's it for here, and I'm gonna keep on going to cross towards the cathedral. So guys, we're entering old Lyon, and I can't believe the amount of different sights that are beholding my eyes. So first of all, I'm currently crossing this bridge. This is no longer the Garonne River, this is another one, I forgot the name, but I'll tell you guys when I remember. Oh, my hat just almost fell off. There you have the bridge I'm gonna come back on. I believe it's just a pedestrian bridge. And then that is the cathedral I'm going to, so it's really beautiful. I honestly forgot the name, but it's kind of really iconic. You can see there, it's right on the top of the hill. And there you have also something that looks like the Eiffel Tower too, a mini Eiffel Tower, just like over there, just right there. So that's also interesting. And then there's also something that looks like one of, hold on, let me get it for you guys. There's a building here with all these columns, over there. And that looks like some type of like United States Capitol building. So here we are in old Lyon, and you can see all of the old streets around me. It's called St. John, the road, or the avenue here, and it seems to be one of the main street on the old city. And then you have here just a bunch of people eating out on the terrace, so it's really a nice atmosphere. And I'm just gonna try to get to that cathedral, which is going to be a hike for sure, but I've already hiked quite a bit, so I think I'm prepared. So guys, I may have misspoke. I'm climbing up the stairs to get to the cathedral and check out. That's how much I've gone, and that's how much is resting. I can't even speak, but this has to be just as long as I say I climbed. I didn't think it would be that much, but it is. So I'm gonna stop talking and get to the top. Alright guys, so coat is unzipped, and I should probably even take it off since I'm in the shade now. I don't need to protect myself from the sun. But basically now you have like a zigzag all the way up to the top. So much better than the stairs you can see here. I'm actually approaching the bottleneck turn, so you're able to see. Oh no, it keeps on going on. So it's much more manageable. But I would just want to say, if anybody's ever been to Machu Picchu, this really reminds me. It's a resemblance of the path leading up to Machu Picchu. If you don't take the bus, you really have to go like this all the way to the top. And then to pass the road, you have to kind of just watch out, make sure none of the buses are on your way, because the buses follow the same route in Machu Picchu. But yeah, I just gotta find where the actual cathedral is, and then I'm gonna head there because there's two different paths here. So I'll keep you guys in tune. So guys, here we are at the cathedral. So yeah, just kept on following that zigzag path, and I ended up here. Looks like the entrance is actually just in front of me, and yeah, it should be an incredible view of the city as well. Wow, you can already see it, so I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna head into the cathedral. I still have an hour before I need to be at the train station, so I actually am making good time. I thought it would be a bit later, but I should be able to hit every spot I wanted, so I'm happy. So guys, here we are. Sorry I had my hat on, but that's very disrespectful. In fact, so it's the Basilica, it's not a cathedral, of Our Lady Fauvière. So I don't have really time to educate myself about this before I film it, because I'm kind of in a rush, so I'll just show you guys rather. So this is the helm. Hopefully you'll be able to see. Okay, I'm gonna get the stained glass to focus, and I'll show you guys that because it's extremely beautiful. But with respect to the rest of the basilica, I'm curious because perhaps basilicas are known to not have organs, because I do not see any anywhere around me. But you have the back area here. Of course, extremely beautiful gilded ceiling, or kind of, I don't know, domed ceiling. And I'll just keep on showing you guys all of the different aspects of it. I still can't see any organs, so I just believe that maybe this basilica just has no organs. And yeah, I'll get that to focus because it's really beautiful, but otherwise, this is it. It's mostly the fact that it's on the hill of a city that it's so impressive. So guys, there you have the glass I was speaking of. So that was once more the stained glass of the basilica. I'm now underground, underneath the basilica in the crypt. So literally, this is the same thing, but a level underneath. I had no idea this exists, and it's incredible. So whatever a crypt is, please let me know, but the lighting here is also excellent, so that's why I wanted to record. It's obviously less impressive as the cathedral, since the ceiling can only be so high, but I'm very fascinated by its existence, and I would definitely like to learn the kind of features of a basilica, because once more, there's no organs, and then it also has this crypt, so I'm not sure if all basilicas are known to have these crypt features, or if it's only this one, but yeah. And the stairs are actually at the side, so you have to kind of come off the side of the basilica and then come back down. So I'm gonna head back up the stairs and exit.